Baskin-Robbins is the world's largest chain of ice cream specialty shops and is based in Canton, Massachusetts. It was founded in 1945 by Burt Baskin and I. Robbins in Glendale, California. The company is known for its 31 flavors slogan, with the idea that a customer could have a different flavor every day of any month. The slogan came from the Carson-Roberts advertising agency in 1953. The slogan and concept of having different flavor every day has been cleverly conveyed through their logo also. History. Baskin-Robbins was founded in 1945 by brothers-in-law Burt Baskin and I. Robbins from the merging of their respective ice cream parlors, in Glendale, California. It is one of the world's largest chains of ice cream specialty stores, with 7,300 locations, including nearly 2,500 shops in the United States and over 4,800 located internationally as of December 28, 2013. Baskin-Robbins sells ice cream in nearly 50 countries. The company has been headquartered in Canton, Massachusetts since 2004 after moving from Randolph, Massachusetts. The Baskin-Robbins ice cream parlors started as separate ventures of Burt Baskin and I. Robbins, who owned Burton's Ice Cream Shop and Snowbird Ice Cream, respectively. Snowbird ice cream offered 21 flavors, a novel concept at that time. When the separate companies merged in 1953, the number of flavors was expanded to 31 flavors. By 1948, Burt and I. had opened 6 stores. The first franchise covering the sale of ice cream was executed May 20, 1948 for the store at 1130 South Adams in Glendale. In 1949, the Campania unregistered trademark S production facility opened in Burbank. Burt and I. made the decision to sell the stores to the managers. In 1953, Baskin-Robbins hired Carson-Roberts Advertising, who recommended adoption of the number 31 as well as the pink and brown polka dots and typeface that were reminiscent of the circus. The first store that adopted the new 31 look was 804 North Glendale Avenue in Glendale, California in March 1953. Between 1949 and 1962, the corporate firm was Huntington Ice Cream Company. The name succeeded the Baskin-Robbins partnership and was eventually changed back to Baskin-Robbins, Incorporated on November 26, 1962. In the 1970s, the chain went international, opening stores in Japan, Saudi Arabia, Korea and Australia. Baskin-Robbins also was the first to introduce ice cream cakes to the public. Baskin-Robbins often still incorporates 31 in its promotions despite offering more flavors. For example, in Malaysia this includes giving 31% off their hand-packed ice cream on the 31st of a month, which invariably causes queues at their outlets. See below for the list of original flavors. Baskin-Robbins was owned by its founders until it was acquired in 1967 by the United Brands Company. In 1972, the company went public for the only time in its history when United Brands sold 17% in an IPO. A year later, British food company J. Leon and Company purchased Baskin-Robbins from United Brands and all public stock. J. Leon then merged with Allied Breweries, becoming Allied Leon in 1978. Allied Leon then merged with Pedro Domecq SA in 1994, becoming Allied Domecq. Baskin-Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts comprise Dunkin' Brands, Incorporated. Dunkin' Brands was part of Allied Domecq until its purchase in 2006 by a group of private equity firms, Bain Capital, Thomas Lee, and the Carlyle Group. In 2008, Baskin-Robbins launched its first full menu of better-for-you frozen treats called Bright Choices and removed all artificial trans fats from its ice cream. Bright Choices provides a variety of options for guests looking for a lighter treat. Ive Robbins died at Eisenhower Medical Center in Rancho Mirage, California on May 5, 2008, at age 90. The franchise model created by Burt and I. decades ago is still used by Baskin-Robbins today. Baskin-Robbins is nearly 100% franchised, with each owner holding a stake in the business success, while product development and merchandising are handled at Dunkin' Brands headquarters in Canton, Massachusetts. While Baskin-Robbins struggled over the last decade to retain business with competitors such as frozen yogurt shops, 2013 saw a turnaround in the company's fortunes, with 4 new U.S. stores opened. An additional 5 to 10 shops are planned to open in 2014. In 2014, Baskin-Robbins also began selling its ice cream for the first time in supermarkets nationwide. International: Baskin-Robbins has more than 7,000 shop locations in nearly 50 countries outside the U.S., including locations in Armenia, Aruba, Australia, Azerbaijan, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Canada, China, Colombia, Section, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, Georgia, Honduras, India, Indonesia, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Korea, Kuwait, Latvia, Lebanon, Malaysia, Maldives, Mauritius, Mexico, Nepal, Oman, Panama, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Qatar, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Spain, Sri Lanka, Saint Martin, Taiwan, Thailand, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, Vietnam and Yemen. Baskin-Robbins are unregistered trademark. International locations feature flavors of ice cream popular to the tastes of each country, such as red bean, green tea, lychee gold, blackcurrant, cantaloupe, and coconut grove. See also, Dunkin' brands, references. External links: Baskin-Robbins official website.